start like, no, I already cut some more. Boy, that wind. I think we'll go this other way. I think we'll go this way. Might be enough. We don't want it to look real dark. Cute. Cute, cute. And I want to do something cute for my mailbox. I was looking at ideas on Pinterest. It's like, I want to do something really cute. Last year for 4th of July, I just had some ribbon with some little silk flowers on there. But I'd like to do something a little different than instead of the same thing every time. So, let's see how much we got cut here. One more. Because I don't want it to look dark. I like light stuff. Okay. Isn't that cute? It looks like denim, but it's just a cotton. Okay, we have our lace. Let's see. We're going to do some of this little bit of red stripe, red and white striped. This is adorable, isn't it? Super cute, and it's about the right length, I think. We may not need all of this, but let's just take some. This is super cute. I like it. Let's trim off this raw salvage edge. It's so sad that Joann Fabrics went out of business here. Super sad. Come on, wind. You know, I love to be outside when I can be outside. I need to get some sun. Even my son said, I had these cute little straw tie-up shoes on. The ones I showed you guys in another video. When I went to eat with him for Mother's Day. And he said, Mom, he said, you need some sun on your ankles for those shoes. I said, I know. I need some sun on my whole body. I've been wanting to wear a dress, but it's like, oh, my legs. Oh, my gosh. Need some sun so bad. I'll get there. And I didn't get a chance to get my hair colored, as you can see. So, I don't want too much red, so we're just going to do that little bit, I think. The birds will come and get the little stringy scraps whatever we have left over. There's a little left. This would be cute. It's something, I don't know what, but it's adorable. I don't even remember seeing them. And then this one is another little cute little print. Isn't that cute? Oops. I have two of them. But some of these are just like, you know, what else you're going to do other than, you know, make little scrappy projects. I mean, they're so minute, you can't really do a whole lot. Start from this end because it's already cut. This would be cute, like if I wrapped the wire around the mailbox, you know, around it towards the back, and then I did this on the wire, like red, white, and blue, and then added a cute little white, big white flower, oh, that would be adorable. I might do that. And it'd be simple, no sewing involved, or I think that might be enough blue. Do I need a little more, maybe? Let's do a little more, just in case. When I got this blue too that I gotta cut. I think I have to cut it in half. Just a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go right over the top of, I can't even see it from here, the wreath. Right over the top of the branches that were already on there. Because if I try pulling all that off, well, we'll see when we get to it, but I try pulling all that off, it's going to really be, I'd have to put my gloves on, really pokey, you know. Okay, and then these ones we can cut in half, get all the tops up here. They're all kind of different lengths because this piece had been cut. But got it all. That's going to be too big, too long. I do. Cut these in threes. I'm not sure. Might have to do these a couple at a time. See for sure. It's kind of iffy. Like this long one. This one I could probably cut in a 3. That one. And then these are a little shorter. Cut these in half. And then we're going to go down there. Don't mind the mess because we got everything all in a disarray because we're working down there by the garden. This one we know we can cut in 3. You can hear the trains. Trains all over the place here. This one we'll cut in half. This one had a little. These two, they're different too. Cut this one in half. That one has the salvage on it, salvage edge, but I think it'll be alright. And this one we'll cut in 3. That's Amtrak. There. Really noisy today. Usually it isn't. Must be someone new doing the horn, because usually they hardly make any noise. Must be someone new. It's vacation season, right? Probably so. Perfect. And then whatever little bit we have here, one more. Save all that. Oh, get it blown all over the yard. That'd be a mess. Get that woven in your flower beds. All right. Well, we have this other little color. That Oh, we did enough of that one. Thought about putting this in here too. But let's see. Boy, it's really short, and it's already hemmed on both sides. So I don't know if that would be very good. Let's wait on that. See how this looks first. And I'm gonna need shoes. Let me find my boots. Shoes or boots. All right. And let's go see if we can make something beautiful. I didn't even bring my chair pads out yet because of the rain and all of that. So let's see, we need these pieces we blew away. I have to gather one more piece that blew away. Went too far. And I'm going to pick you guys up, take you with me. Not much beautiful to look at, but it is what it is. It is a mess. It is what it is. Okay, let me see where I'm going to be able to set you guys. Maybe. Can you see the gate? Ooh. Not much out here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put this stuff here. And then let me see how I can sit you guys. Not that easy. Get a 2x4. He's cut off. Here's our chicken coop. We have to finish the little coop on the inside. We've been putting wire on the outside. We have to do the roof in wire yet. Here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get you. You see the gate? Sorta, yeah. Okay. So this has a little bit of, but I'm gonna leave that on there so it'll be a little bit of puffiness, you know, otherwise it's going to be really nothing there. And then I'm just going to start tying this on here. Cute! Adorable. Let me know in the comments where you guys are watching from. Let me know if you put in the garden this year or not. The Blackhawks have been like really hanging out here. I don't know if they're like realizing we're going to be putting chickens out here or something, if they got the smell or the scent or something, but they've really been hanging out today here in this area, so not sure what's going on, but gonna have to really keep a close eye on our chicks, that's for sure. And this may take a while. I think I like it just different lengths, just kind of scrappy looking. I do. I really do like it. And I mean, this costs hardly anything. So if you have some fabric laying around, or you have a really cute decorative bed sheet or old tablecloth, you can cut it up. You can cut up some old jeans, some old denim. you know, whatever you have, maybe you could make something really darling. Super adore, super adore. I love it. Yeah, it takes a little time, but afterwards, I'll be coming down here 2 or 3 times a day, probably 3 times a day when it starts getting hot. And why not have something cute for me to look at, you know? Like, oh, I did that. That's cute, you know? Why not? Yeah, I'm going to leave it different lengths. I do like that. The only thing is you'll have to do the same on each side. You have a long piece. You want to make a long piece on the other side. That. And then we have this little red one on this side, so maybe we should put a little red on that side. You know, just think about it, you know, just common sense. Just kind of make it. And it also looks kind of, with the red on and the blue on there, it does look, in a sense, you know, like 4th of July looking or whatever, you know, the colors. I think it's super cute. I'm going to bring you guys over so you can kind of get a good look, and I'll put you back. Isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. It's lovely. But you'll have to kind of, you know, you have to train this which way to go, you know. You need like a long something like right here, down here. But we're going to have that bow, but let's put maybe a little red down there. Kind of make it, you know, look at the little knots. I think it looks so adorable. Super cute. I hope you guys like it. Hope it gives you a great idea to be able to do this somewhere for yourself. I hope that holds. Let's put some little lace too. Let's not forget the lace. Let's do a little lace here. And I have another gate on the other side the same way. The same, it's painted the same on the other side. So we'll decorate that one too. So then when you pull in our front yard, you'll actually see that gate. You can see that gate a little bit. And then on the front, we have double doors in the front of our house. So on the double doors, we're going to do something similar to this, but try to look more like a flag with a pocket. And yeah, that'll be real cute. It's a really cute idea. And I mean, you could leave it just like this too, you know, and then just put some other greenery around there, however you want to do it. You know, you style it your own way, you know, whatever works for you. Super cute. I like bringing you guys along. My little projects. Something I would have done anyway. But it's nice to give you some inspiration and, you know, be cute on a little door in your house even. You don't have to have a garden. You don't have to bring it outside. You could have it like on your bathroom door or something like that would be super cute. People come over and they're like, oh, that's really cute. You're like, oh, thank you. I made that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We didn't bring any scripture out today or any journaling today. Sorry for that. But I do have a message. When I was doing my prayers today, message was that God wants you to always know He's listening, always know that He's there, you know. Don't forget Him, and don't forget or think that just because He hasn't answered your prayer or whatever, that He's not listening or He's not there, you know. He is there. He's listening. He loves you guys. Aw, how cute. I think the red really makes it pop, doesn't it? Really makes it pop. And I could have took this off and did it on a table, did it somewhere, but I think it's just nice being able to come outside and do something like this. Is refreshing in a way. Get so tired of sitting inside, especially with the air conditioner on now. It's like, ugh, I gotta get out of here, you know. Outside, see some daylight, get some sunshine. All right, how about some more lace? Let me see if I can text my husband real quick if that was him. Let's see what time it is first. Yeah, it was him. Sure. Let's see. Sorry for this. Showing me a picture. Why? Showing me a picture. I want to text. Text. There we go. I found some cutters for the wire. You don't have to buy any. And I'm on film right now. And I'm video recording right now. Sorry about that. He wanted me to text him, let him know if he had to get some wire cutters for our, to cut the wire on our cage, and I had found some old garden snipped things, and so I went ahead and used those because I have a new pair. I think he's home already. I hear somebody out there. Oh, you guys fell down. The wind came up and it took you guys away. Who's in my yard? Hang on, let's see. Somebody has music playing in my yard. Let me see. Oh, I got you upside down. Sorry. Must be the neighbors playing music while they work, I guess. Oh well. I don't know who's playing that stuff. It must be the worker guy down there. It's not the owners, but it's the worker guy. All right, let's try this again. I thought for sure the 2x4 would work. It's not going to. Can you guys hear it? There we go. The best I can do. I don't know who's playing that music. My neighbor lady, she'll have a fit. Somebody's playing music that loud, she'll have a fit. She'll be calling me, Karen, you hear that stuff that's going on? I go, yep, I do. You guys are probably not even watching it to the end, watching the video to the end. Let me know if you're watching to the end, because some of them it's saying that no one's watching to the end of the video, so I should be making short videos, teeny tiny little short little clips. And maybe that's true. I don't know. I just do the best I can and go from there. Not a professional at this stuff. But I do like it. I do like YouTube. I like creating content. I love bringing you guys content. Because it's a shame that I'm always doing projects like this, but I'm always just doing them for myself. And it's like, why not share? You know what I mean? Why not share this cuteness? I don't know if I'll have enough for the other one. Hope. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you want to make one, or if you have one already. That'd be interesting to know. Looks like rain again. It's cooling off. Cutesy, cutesy. Cutesy as a bootsy. Maybe that was a car down there playing that music. Now I hear it going down the road over that way. Might have been a car. Hanging around being nosy maybe? I don't know. When they built this house, it's one of these container houses where they take some of these containers, metal containers, storage container things, Conex boxes, and they stack them on top of each other. That's the kind of house they made down there. And they painted a barnyard red. It's okay. I mean, not something I would have wanted or done, but it is different. I'll say that. It's different. Super sweet, super cute. Gotta get our little lace in there. Little girly lace. Right. Put it over here somewhere. It doesn't have to be uniform. It doesn't have to be perfect, like, you know, the same colors, you know, right next to each other and all of that. It just has to be, you know, complete, finished, and looking good. I have pumpkins up. I told you guys earlier. Now I have the green pumpkins are up and the cantaloupe is up. So I have potatoes are doing good. My broccoli is up. Half of the row came up on the broccoli. I can't quite understand it. Maybe it's not getting enough sunlight on the other half of the row. But half of the broccoli came up, and something's been eating some of my stuff. I had turnips up, but I don't see the little sprouts now. So I think something is getting in here and it's eating some of my stuff. And it ate, I planted some flowers out by my mailbox at the bottom. I have like this stone little oval shaped thing, and I have some holly bushes in there and some other little things, some lilies and some other things in there. And I planted some petunias and some other plants just for color for the summer, and they are pulled up and gone. Yep. We do have a raccoon hanging around, but I don't know if he'd eat plants. I just can't figure he'd eat plants. But they're pulled up. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. My roses are gorgeous. They've turned out nice. You know, I told you that I planted a bunch of banana underneath my roses before they sprouted, you know, before they started blooming or whatever. And they are amazing. They did really nice. And I showed you earlier the flowers, but it's nice and blue. I planted a bunch of poppy seed today. I hope that will come up. I planted it in 2 separate little pots. So it'll be nice if we see some of that growing. I have a whole bunch of poppy seed, and what I'm gonna do is, like, when you come in our front lane, there's like an open area, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some of the sod, take out some of the weeds or whatever, and I'm going to make like a not really an oval, but more like a paisley shape, and come around and make a big paisley shape, and then kind of fence it off. And then I'm going to plant in there a bunch more poppy seed, because I don't know if poppy seed would like last to plant it for next year. I don't think it would, but we'll see if I get that far. There's so many ideas I have, but it's just if I get that far. Okay, we need some more lighter color over there, and we need some little bit of lace. If we're all out of lace, I think we're out. Well, out of lace. We need a little red. These light colored ones are just the right length. Really good length. Oh well, the other one won't have any lace on it, but that's okay. It's on the opposite side over there anyway, so it'll look a lot similar, but it just won't have lace. I'm okay with that. Okay, how about some jean material over here in the corner? A little bit more jean. I think it's nice and long too. Denim. So if you guys are a sewer, where do you go and get your material nowadays? If you guys sew, I don't know if you guys sew or not. Guess I'll just go to Hobby Lobby, or I'll order online from someone. Not Amazon. They are way too high on fabric. Should not be paying that much for fabric on Amazon like that. Way too much. Got to see the grandkids last night. They are so cute. Super, super cute kids. And the oldest one, the 1-year-old, he's like walking now. And he is so much fun. Oh my gosh. How do you like it? I like it. I might need like maybe 1 or 2 more up here. Kind of fill it in. This print is adorable. There. What do you think? You guys like it? I like it. I'm going to go and get the lace, and I'm going to put a nice little bow here at the bottom. I'll be right back. Let me get this lace. To keep it from blowing, and then it just went crazy on the knot. Okay. We put the bow at the top. I think at the bottom. And we'll let it trail. There. Get it to match the other side a little bit and just kind of hang. Not too much. There. Super cute. And it dialed up that ugly, worn out wreath. There it is. You like it? I think it's super cute. Okay, you guys, this video went way beyond, so I am going to go for now. It'll take a day to download. So I'm going to go for now, and I'm going to go and try to do the other one and get it done before my husband gets here. And because I know what we have to do. We have to work on the chicken coop. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you watched until the end, if these long videos are worth it or not. Okay, thanks so much. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.